Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Raya and thank you so much for tuning in today. And in today's video I've got a spring summer outfit ideas video. It is spring at the moment in the UK, but it does feel quite hot for spring. I think the temperature is going to change, but it is like I think 27 today, so I'm not feeling the heat just yet, but I most certainly will, no doubt. And I just wanted to get some outfits together that were going to be like comfortable, that I could share with you, and just, you know, for those mamas to be out there. It can be uncomfortable, gets a bit too warm and you don't know what to wear, so I'm hoping this outfit will give you some inspiration. Okay, so the first outfit I want to show you is this butter yellow vest. You would have seen it in one of my other videos, but this is more of a styling one. And this is extremely versatile. It's not a maternity top, but it's super stretchy. I think I picked this one up in a small, and I've got a brown one, and I picked that up in a medium. And obviously for pregnancy, the brown one is better, but I want to wear this after. I don't just want to wear clothes, buy things for maternity, but sometimes you don't have a choice. I've got this skirt on. Now this skirt is a lovely satin skirt. It is like 68% viscose and I think the other polyester, and I do like viscose. I love fabrics with viscose because they feel nice on the body, and I think it's derived from something natural, but obviously you've got polyester in there. But anyways, my point is that I do love the fabric in general, so whatever has viscose in it, I know they last longer, they wash well, there's more stretch, it's more forgiving, it's quite drapey, and very comfortable. So this is really comfortable because even though this is not a maternity skirt, and I did pick this up in a, I can't remember what size I picked it up in, but I will link it for you. So when I link it, I'll have the size. But it is, I was worried because to get this over my thighs, this is quite tight here, but then once it goes over, it does stretch. So, and I also bought this so I could wear after. It does have like a little thing, tie knot, but when I've got something like this over it, I don't really like the knot, it's just in the way. To pair it with these I got from Next, I wear them quite a bit. They're not that they're not comfortable, but if you've got very tight calves, they're not the greatest, but I still wear them. I go out for walks and I feel like I have a real calf problem, so later on I might even put Botox in my calves to help loosen it because I've tried a lot of things. So yeah, I love suede, very on trend this season, especially the butter yellow, but I just feel like I'll be wearing this time and time again. Now this long chomp bag I bought probably 2 years ago, and I wear it throughout the summer. So none of my designer handbags get this much lovings, or apart from maybe one of my old Louis Vuittons. But this is like super light and it's just a great bag. And with the brown, so I'm going to put this on, maybe show you in the mirror. Show you this in the mirror. I know I'm looking really massive at the moment. I have gone into my 3rd trimester, and by the way, excuse the bed, it's just very, I don't know, my duvet should probably cover my mattress a bit, even though it's super king. But anyways, I am loving this skirt. It's super comfortable, it covers me in all the right places. The suede shoes as well just look lovely, and the brown, and this is a kind of a yellowy beige on the bag, and with the brown I just feel like it really works. Sometimes you just don't know what to wear with, and it's super comfortable. I mean, this top does rise up, but the good thing is that this skirt is super high-waisted, so I don't need to worry about that at all. So I would say this linen top has been, I don't want to say an investment because it really wasn't that expensive to call it that, but it has been amazing. I've worn it, I've had this, I bought this from H&M, it's 100% linen, it was more of their premium quality, and I've had this for about maybe 4 years. I wear it every summer. It's a lovely like cropped size and length, and it's just great to throw over things. I've worn it like for work a ton of times, and I just absolutely love this. So this is just great to just throw over your arms. During pregnancy, obviously you do put on weight, and I had a struggle with losing my baby weight after my son. This just helps me with my self-consciousness about my arms. Depending on where you're going, you can just take the linen shirt off and wear it with this. And with gold accessories, it's really great, and it does match to the shoes as well. So this is like another bag that is a staple for me this summer. So these trousers are one of the best and comfortable trousers I have ever purchased for maternity. They are just super comfortable. I can sit around and lounge at home with these. They are from Shein and they look like a denim, but they are super thin. They're literally like a thin fabric like this. Like it's got the elastic here, and at the back I think is where it has more of the elastic, but really it's not going to show when you've got a top like this on. But I think this is such a nice outfit. It's super comfortable, it covers my arms, nice linen fabric. This is super stretchy, it covers you at the top. I don't like my cleavage showing so much like out in public unless I'm going out for dinner or a party or an event or something like that, so I quite like it how it stops up to here. My bum is super comfortable, there's no restriction on my bump here, and this is the back bit as well. I don't know how it makes my butt look, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, this is an outfit I could quite happily explore London in, go for a walk in the country, and just feel super comfortable in this. The length of these trousers, if you are petite, then the length of these trousers are perfect. I did not get them taken up one bit. I'll show you. They might drag on the floor a little actually with these shoes. They don't really drag on the floor. They're not actually that bad in all seriousness. Like, yeah, it's not that bad. If you're wearing, these are like flats, but if you're wearing something with more of a wedged heel, then this would be absolutely perfect. Now this is another pair of trousers, maternity trousers, that I got from Shein, and I've worn these over and over again. I'm just going to adjust you actually. I've worn these over and over again, and they are super comfortable. They are a jean denim fabric. They go round like this, super comfy, and they are a kick flare, so I'm going to walk back and show you guys. Now this is definitely like a spring outfit, like when it's not so hot, because in the summer I would not be able to live in a blazer. Depending on how good you are with heat though, I am terrible with heat. But I love the fact that this has a shorter sleeve. It kind of flatters me more where I need to be. It's longer as well, so it covers like the thicker part of my thighs, which have expanded as well. So yeah, it just covers and just gives you a nice longer silhouette. And I'm going to show you in the mirror, because I just feel like if I'm going out, maybe if I'm going out London shopping somewhere, maybe in a shopping centre, I'm going to show you in the mirror. So yeah, they're more of a wide leg. I don't know how flattering they are on my legs though, but I mean, to be honest, in person when I'm looking in the mirror, this doesn't look so bad, and I look in the camera and I'm just like, I'm not too sure. But I do feel super comfortable in this. I could sit down. I love the colours, they go really well together, and I do really like this. Now this outfit I wore yesterday. Yes, I'm back to wearing the butter yellow knit top. I've got to say, if you are going on holiday, like it folds up really small as well. So it's like, you know when you go on holiday and you don't know what to pack and you need like to kind of mix and match some stuff? I think these vest tops are great, and for the price as well, because they're knitted, when you wash them, they don't go like all, as my mum would say, boiled spinach. So anyways, this blouse as well is, it's actually a linen one from H&M, and I do like I do like linen from H&M, I have to say, because I've had some linen shirts that I've bought elsewhere, and they don't, I don't know, they don't seem to be as stylish or as fitting, and for the affordability price point. So anyways, this is in a small size, and the fact that this is small and I can do up with my big bump means that you can, if you want it smaller, then just go down a size. But yeah, I'm going to do it up at like the biggest part of my body here, which is going to be my stomach. And look at that, like it does up. Obviously it can be restrictive if you're going to be doing it all the way up, but if you wanted to, you can. Personally, I just like this open. Yeah, I just like this open, so it's nice. It also covers like my bottom half as well, and the thighs. And these leggings I love a lot. This is a brand from Amazon I've bought before. This is not a maternity brand, but it's, when I say it's super stretchy, I wore it postpartum, like the black version of these, and they just feel so good. The only thing is it did come with like some pen mark on it, and they did say they would send me a refund and I was going to buy another pair, but I haven't actually got a refund yet. But anyways, they weren't expensive at all, and I wore this outfit yesterday with my sandals again that I have been loving. I did not wear it with this bag. I could wear it with this bag, but I feel that my long chomp one is fine. The whole outfit, I love these little kind of legging lengths, the capri style length. So this bag really goes with the brown kind of, no, it tones it down a bit. But there is another bag that I love so much, inspired the whole outfit. And I actually went to the hospital in this outfit because I was feeling summery, and I was like, wait, why am I going to the hospital in such a bright coloured outfit? Anyway, the nurses certainly thought it was lovely and bright. But yeah, this bag I love so much. You could wear it as a clutch, but to take on, I'm not even going on holiday. I don't think I'm going on holiday this year. I don't know. We'll see when baby arrives what everyone's health is like. But I love this bag. Like, the yellowness inspired me, and it's all beaded. All beaded, and it can be custom, but it's really sturdy. I really like the sturdiness of this bag as well, and the size. This is in like a mini size, and it reminds me of the Dior book tote, which I would never spend £2,000 on like a fabric canvas bag. Yeah, I do think this is super summery. So for the summer, I'll probably wear this with my capri leggings and my capri bag. And by the way, I've never actually been to Capri, but I just thought the lemons and Capri, it was lovely. I think I best go there so I can actually wear this bag without feeling a bit shy about it. They had a tropical one, and I thought, oh, maybe I'll get like Exumas on it, or Bahamas. But I just liked the yellow and the blue. I just thought it'd go with more. Anyways, super comfy outfit. This is a little bit heavier, so on a boiling hot day I might not survive in this, but it's nice to throw over on like a sunny day. And before I put this away, my iPad, it's not my iPad, it's a tablet, but it's like an iPad size anyway, so it really fits in here. So I love that it fits in here. I need to get a new tablet actually. I'm not buying Apple. I think I'll do Hawaii. I keep saying Hawaii. Huawei. Anyways, the Chinese brand. I want to get that one. So yeah, love this bag. And the best part of it is, do you know when you go on holiday, I feel like I need to say this for a holiday video really, packing and things, but when you are going on a holiday, the fact that this goes flat into your you know, your luggage, like it literally goes into the dust bag like this, and like look, doesn't take up anything. You can also put a clutch in with this, and then maybe just travel with like this, or like a tote bag. Now for this outfit, my boobs are all squished in here, so I kind of feel like it's not uncomfortable, but I don't feel like I would sit in this the whole day with my boob being like squished. But I think it's definitely something I could wear postpartum. I love slip dresses, and it's just one of these things that, again, you most likely have a slip dress, even like a night dress. I've got a silk one as well that I really love, but this just goes over the bump quite nicely, and it's something that I would wear like postpartum as well. So yeah, I just love the chocolate color too. So like, to casualize it, I would wear it again with my sandals, my flats. I'm not even going to try and put them on properly, but I'm just going to step back. And then also, if I wanted to be like a bit more casual with this, I would throw on this linen shirt. This shirt works all the time, and I'd wear it with this bag. I'm not sure if the long chomp bag is going with this, or I think this might go a bit better. Yeah, I think this is better to go with. Step back. I don't know if you can see the sandals, but yeah, these go really well. I think I really like this. To dress it up, I could just wear these and keep the sandals on as well. So yeah, I just feel like you can do many things with a slip dress. Now I'm just about doing it up at the back because of my bust. I think if my husband was here, he could probably get it for me. I could loosen the straps and make it lower because then I could fit my boobs in properly, but I don't want to, like, I don't want more than this showing really. If anything, I want it higher, but yeah, I just love the chocolate colour. So this is definitely a chic summer outfit. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and it gave you some sort of inspiration and idea on what to wear, like just to be comfortable in, and you still want to look nice. You don't always want to wear leggings and a t-shirt. I know I for one don't. So these are great kind of postnatal outfits as well, because you know you can definitely wear them postnatally as well, depending on how conscious you are about your tummy. If you want something to go over, then obviously that all can change. But anyway, I'm going to show you some stuff that I got from Space NK, my little Space NK haul. There we go. I'm so loving having my dressing area. I'm at the most unflattering angle, but I am loving this Oribe. Can someone please correct me on how this is pronounced? I think it's Oribe. They told me in Space NK, but did I listen? No. So I've got this. Actually, there's a couple of things I need to show you guys that are gonna just like rock your world. So it's a little bit darker here and I haven't got any lights yet. And so I bought this off Amazon. This is also like a travel mirror as well, and I absolutely love this. I use this a lot. You charge it and then away you go. So it has like a little magnet and you can flip it over and it basically illuminates. So right now it's giving me a bit of light. I can also change it warmer and then I can turn it off, but I absolutely do love this. Yeah, so this is quite nice. It can make your hair feel stiff. What it is, it's a thickening spray, so it's a heat protector. It acts as a 2-in-1. So before I was using like Wow hair, which was making my hair thicker actually, and I had 1 extra day without having to wash my hair. And to be honest, I didn't put this in my hair today, but my hair feels, it was really thick in my last pregnancy, and in this pregnancy I'm not finding it as thick as it was. And bearing in mind I'm going into my 3rd trimester, so my hair was like really nice and thick, and then a lot of it fell out from the trauma of losing my son, and then also postnatally as well, you get, your hair falls out, and I'm not sure if anything really helped me. Anyways, like when I say I don't think anything really helped me, that was like a supplement. Nothing like that. Only this kind of helped to put into your hair. It's a leave-in treatment, so I put it on damp hair, so it's like a serum, and then you would just dry your hair, and then this adds thickness to it. So I don't want to necessarily grow my hair, I want it to be thicker. And sometimes I know it's hereditary or whatever, but especially around here, like for me, it's like I need it, I would want it to be thicker. So right now it's looking okay because I've washed it, but really my hair used to be a lot thicker and curlier. And so the ingredients here, I should probably check for safety, but I really liked it, and it was on offer in Space NK, so I bought 2. So I always have a backup. And then I've got some concealer. Now this is my go-to concealer. I'm not even going to open this, I'm just going to show you. In here, excuse my measuring tape, I use custard and ginger, but custard is like my main one that I use, and I love it. And it's funny because a lot of people with even lighter complexions or even warmer complexions will wear custard, and I just feel like it's such a great tone. And then what else did I get? I did get some toner from The Ordinary. I don't really like buying from The Ordinary, and it's probably the only thing that I do buy. But this glycolic acid, and at the moment whilst I'm pregnant, it's like the ingredients are okay for me, I'm finding. So maybe I'll switch to Medic 8, but for the price point I feel like it's quite good. Anyways, that's that. Then I got some glycolic acid. Exfoliating stick. Now I bought this more so for my husband, but it just helps with like bumps. If you have any bumps on your arms, I don't really have any bumps, and just recently I've got like some spots and they've gone, but it's left like pigmentation. But anyways, I bought this more so for my husband, but I'm definitely going to be using this. But then you can even put it on like cracked heels, so it looks like a deodorant stick, and you can just put it, start with 2 to 3 times per week and gradually increase daily application if tolerated. So yeah, I'm going to use it on my heels because my heels are looking like a really old person's heel. I don't even want to say that sounds offensive, but it's looking like an elephant's foot at the moment. It's not looking hot. So this helps with red, rough, uneven KP bumps, ingrowing hairs, breakout prone skin, dry and cracked heels, discoloration marks on the underarm and bikini line, rough elbows and knees. Now I'm so happy that the Inky List brought a product like this, because this could be the answer to many people's prayers. Loving the By Terry. I did get this from Space NK, but I got this a little while back, but I'm just showing you because it's actually on my dresser. I do like this, but you have to really rub it in. Before I wasn't rubbing it in, I was almost applying it like a foundation, and it was separating my not my skin, it was separating from when I was wearing other products and layering it on. But if you use this on its own, it's great. It does give you a bronzy tan, so it will warm my skin up. Let me go and have some lunch and I will continue this. And before I go to lunch like I'm at work, before I go and grab some lunch, I didn't get to show you this in my pregnancy skincare video. So I bought some stuff from Beauty Pie, and this is the Beauty Pie Corrector, and this is for like a medium tone. And when I say this is one of the best correctors I've ever used, I think this is just amazing. I do want to show you this without makeup, so maybe in another video when I'm not wearing any makeup, I can show you the difference. It's just amazing. I really do think it's amazing. I think my lighting has gone really bad here all of a sudden, so I might just have to film this again in a minute. Yeah, it's incredible, I would say. And with Beauty Pie, I'm trying to figure out if the membership is worth it, so I don't know. I'm thinking of probably having some lunch, whether just to order a few more products that I have enjoyed. I just wanted to show you these gorgeous flowers my husband bought me for our wedding anniversary, and I absolutely love them. I don't think I've received a bouquet with so many luxury looking flowers. I mean, look at this. I think these are Persian buttercups or ranunculuses. Ranunculus, I think is the Latin name for it, but they are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so I'm not too sure how appetizing this is looking because I've already tucked into it, but I put some like sashimi chili flakes on my avocado. This is sweet potato, which I had baked kind of crispy yesterday, so it's leftovers. Some jerk chicken I made using Dunn River's seasoning marinade, and just some broccoli which I roasted. So guys, that is it from me for today. It is another day, of course, and I'm not actually wearing any foundation. I'm literally just wearing a bit of the Beauty Pie Corrector and concealer and lip liner and lip balm, and I've just put my eyebrows on and a tiny bit of mascara. So anyways, if you're wondering why I look a little bit different, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon in my next video.